Hello guys, so today we are going to make a granny square, a heart granny square, and I'm going to need two yarns, a red one and a white one, and a 3.5 mm hook. So first we are going to start with making the heart. I have a video on how to do one, but we can as well do it here. So first we are going to do a magic circle. So then you take your hook, insert it here like this, and pull through, then yarn over once and yarn over twice. So after doing that, this is what we have. And so you can see that there are two sides, the adjustable side and the other side. So we are going to take this adjustable side and this other side that it's not moving, and we are going to do 11 double crochets inside this circle. So one, two, three. So we're going to need 11. So this is our 11, and so I'm going to take this side and pull. So after pulling, this is what you have. So you have your circle, and then I'm going to take my yarn and slip stitch. So I'm going to start here to the second chain for me to have 11 chains. So having done that, now we are going to start making our hat. So we are going to do treble crochets, and treble crochets you yarn over twice. So I'm going to take my hook, skip the first chain and go into the second chain, and I'm going to do 6 treble crochets. So pull through 2 and pull through 3. So this is what we should be having. So we need 6 in that chain. So 1, 2, 6. So after doing my 6, on my next chain I'm going to do 2 treble crochets. So after that I'm going to do 1 double crochet in my next chain, then 2 double crochets in the next chain, then 1 treble crochet in my next chain. So then chain 1, 2. So chain 2, then do another treble crochet inside the same chain that you did your first treble crochet. So then on my next chain I'm going to do 2 double crochets. So 2, then 1 double crochet in my next chain, then 2 treble crochets in my next chain, so 2, then in my second last chain we are going now to do 6 treble crochets. So after doing that, I'm going to take my yarn and insert it where I did my slip stitch here, and then pull through one and pull through the last chain that we had. Then I'm going to cut off and I'll be done with my first hat. So this is what I'm having. So this is what we have. So next we are going to make a granny square. So we have our white yarn, and so what you are going to do is you are going to take your yarn and tie a knot. So insert it here inside your hook, and then after doing like that, you are going to insert your hook in the place that you are doing your slip stitches as you are making your hat, which is here. So then pull through your white yarn like this and pull through inside this. So this is what you should be having. So make sure you tighten this side, and then I'm going to chain 2. So 1, 2. Then after chaining 2, I'm going to do a double crochet inside the 2 chains that I chained. So I'm going to do a double crochet, and then after that I'm going to do a treble crochet in my next chain, which is this one. So 1, 2, and I'm going to insert my yarn, my hook. So you do your treble crochet, so this is what I'm having. So after that, on my next chain I'm going to do half double crochets, 2 half double crochets. So this is what you do. Insert your hook in your chain, pull through, then chain 1, then insert again in the same chain like this, pull through, and like this, and pull through all. Then you realize that you formed 1 chain in these 2 chains that you did. So after that, I'm going to do 2 double crochets in my next chain. So like that, then another double crochet, then I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2. After that, I'm going to do 2 double crochets in my next chain. So insert your hook like this and chain 2 double crochets. So after that, on our next chain, we are going to do 2 half double crochet. So insert your hook, so like that. Okay, you do 1 in each chain. In the next 2 chains you do 1 HDC, half double crochet. So this is your first and this is your second. So this pattern is called HDC, and this one that we did here is called HDC2 or G. So here now we have our 2 half double crochets in each chain. So this chain half double crochet, the other one half double crochet. Then on our next chain we are going to do a single crochet, so like this. Then on our next you're going to do half double crochet, so insert your hook and do your half double crochet. Then on our next chain now we are going to do a double crochet. So I'm going to add all this in my description so that you may get to understand. So here we have a double crochet, so this is what we got. So after that, on our next chain now we are going to do two treble crochets. So that's insert your hook, do 2, 1, 2, 3, and another one. Then after that I'm going to chain 2, then do 2 double crochets in my next chain. So after that, on our next chain I'm going to do one double crochet, so 1 double crochet, and then inside this chain I'm going to do 1 half double crochet. So set your hook like this and like that. So having done that, you skip this part that you chained 2, and I'm going to chain 1. After chaining 1, I skip this part and I go into this chain immediately after this. So I'm going to do 1 half double crochet and 1 double crochet inside the same chain. So you can see as we are progressing what we have. And so after the 1 double crochet, I'm going to do treble crochets. So set your hook like this and do 2 treble crochets in the next chain. So 1, 2. After that you chain 2. After chaining 2, you do other 2 treble crochets in the next chain. So after that, on our next chain we are going to do 1 double crochet, so 1 double crochet, then a 1 half double crochet in the next chain. Then after that I'm going to do a single crochet I mean, then 1 half double crochet in my next chain. 1 half double crochet, so it's basically like this. Then another half double crochet in my next chain. So having done that, on my next chain here I'm going to do 2 double crochets. So 1, 2, then I'm going to chain 2 and other 2 double crochets in the next chain. Then here next I'm going to do 2 half double crochets in this chain, and this is how you do it. So insert your hook, pull out and pull through 1, then yarn over, insert your hook again, pull through and pull through all of them 3, and after that I'm going to do 1 double crochet in my last chain, this one, and This is what I'm having. So having done that, I'm going to join my row and I'm going to insert my hook here. This pull through and pull through. So this is what we are having. And having done that, I am going to chain 2, 1, 2, chain 2, then do a double crochet inside the 2 chains that you did. Double crochet. So after that, I'll do 4 double crochets. So you can see we have 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4. So after doing 4 double crochets here inside, I'm going to do 2 double crochet. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So after doing that, I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to do 2 double crochets again inside the hole. So and so this is what I'll be having. So after that, you can, here we have 9 chains, and so I'm going to do double crochets till here, then do 2 double crochets here inside, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, then do 2 double crochets inside. So here you can see we have 4 chains, so I'm going to do 4 double crochets. Then remember, here we chained 1 and we left the stitch, so we are going to do a treble crochet. So you yarn to the hook, and you insert your hook in this red and divide it into 2 sections. So insert your hook in between these red parts, and so that's what I'm trying to do. So after doing like that, you pull your hook inside this, and this is what we have. So after doing like that, you do your treble crochet, and so after that, here you have 4 chains. You just do 4 double crochets, you chain 2, you do 2 double crochets inside this space, chain 3, 2 double crochet till you arrive here. So on completion, this is our final look, and I hope you understood. As I said, I'll write the details on the description box. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share.